Traditionally, this speech would begin by thanking the teachers, the faculty, the staff, and the counselors for all of their great sacrifices and contributions to our education. Thanks, Mom. No, but of course, I speak on behalf of all of the graduating and super seniors when I express my deepest gratitude to Ms. Freeman. Ms. Freeman, who in the wake of the pandemic opened her home to our class. Ms. Freeman, who has spent countless hours preparing discussions and devotionals for our benefit, who has invested in each one of us and exceeded all expectations as a tutor. Thank you. But of course, even with the excellent planning and investing that Ms. Freeman prepared for us, the Challenge program could only ever be as much as a student could make of it. And as I look back on this program, I am reminded of my excellent classmates who made the most of it. They say that the 4 themes of Challenge are freedom, choices, consequences, and leadership. Or as we would know them, you are not excused from that project. I don't care what your classmates are doing, you're how far behind in Latin, and of course, why don't you just retake it over the summer? As any of my classmates would tell you, this was not an easy education. Sacrifices were made, hours were spent, and things were said. Whether for all of the all-night study sessions, the 4 in the morning study groups, or any of the other ways that you all went above and beyond, it is my great honor to stand here to thank and commemorate my classmates for making the most out of these past years. The early years of this class, the 7th and 8th grade, were strange, but the next 4 were delightfully stranger. Conflicting personalities, odd class dynamics, and a strange obsession with Nicolas Cage fueled our high school career. You could not plan or formulate this class, no matter how hard you look in your guide. Nowhere will you find a project to turn Macbeth into a weird interpretive short film, a creative endeavor that Nolan Freeman and Luke Jans performed with Oscar-tier elegance. Nowhere will you find a task to tirelessly inspire your classmates to enjoy mathematics, which Noah Lair foolishly attempted. Nowhere in the syllabus will you find the command to document and present bizarre class quotes, a task that Adeline Brown placed upon herself. And I don't even know where you would look to find a checkbox containing the words, "Bring a cow turd in a box." A real thing that happened, which was only bested 6 years later when Samuel wore booty shorts to class. Samuel, what were you thinking? From Savannah's late-night waffle parties to Josiah's Yo Mama jokes and Emma's inflammatory game nights, to the poetry recitations and the impromptu debates, every endeavor of this class was undertaken with ambition and diligence. Sacrifices were made. And as we move forward, each in our own individual ways, even across the nation, I urge you all to remember the moments that shaped you, the moments that you made your own. And as I am currently preparing to move halfway across the nation myself, I have consistently been reminded of you, your dedication, and your sacrifices, which, at the very least, have made a profound impact upon me. And for that, amongst many other things, I thank you.